Hi, this is the daily Forex report for August 17th. We're looking at the US Japanese yen pair first. This pair continues to move sideways. It did dip pretty low but closed higher. We are looking for it to continue moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 86.08, possibly as low as 84.50. Look for some resistance around 85.75 and look for some support around 85.00. Now, taking a look at the Euro USD pair, this particular pair closed up today, did form a swing trade setup, and that's what that's about. We'll get into that in a minute. Looking for it to continue moving sideways with the bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 12888, possibly as low as 12717. Look for some resistance around 12930, and look for some support around 127.35. Now, looking at the pound US dollar pair, this pair created an inside bar today. It did close lower. Look for this pair to continue moving sideways overall, possibly going as high as 157.74, possibly as low as 154.56. Look for some resistance around 157.15 and look for some support around 155.25. Okay, switching over to the US Swiss. This particular pair created an inside bar, also did close higher, overall moving sideways. Look for this pair to potentially go as high as 10610, possibly as low as 10300. Look for some resistance around 10450 and look for some support around 10350. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have the Bank of England releasing their minutes from their last meeting, which was August 18th. Look for that to be released at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. No real consensus on that, as the numbers are just pretty much what they are, what has already been released, rather. Now, as far as what I'm looking at during this next session, we do have an inside bar here. Look for a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. I believe it will be to the upside. I believe we're moving sideways and it will continue to move higher back within this range that's been created over the past several sessions. Now, looking at the Euro USD, want a 12 pip scalp here. We got a swing trade opportunity. Swing trade, basically you have a higher high and then the bar in the middle. And some people would consider this a pivot low, pivot reversal low. It basically has a lower low and a lower high than the bar before it and the bar after it. So we have this area. It's created a swing trade setup. It's a good place for a breakout to the downside would be right here. But looking for it to break the trend line to the upside, looking for a buy, and then looking to exit very, very quickly after that. So this is definitely a scalping trade. Should be able to pull 10 to 12 pips out of this very, very easily. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.